week's recap of Survivor.
All right, everybody at Escamecca is in the blindside afterglow. They're basking in it.
I'm in a bit of an afterglow too. I just want to give a quick shout out to Catherine for sending us the amazing 30th season anniversary buff.
Beautiful. Thank you
love
so
it.
much.
Ah!
So hot.
You're going to have to wear it too. You're going to have to represent.
Okay.
So thank you, Catherine.
Thank you. Rodney's pissed because he totally got blindsided.
He was on the wrong side of that blind side.
Yeah.
He was on the blind side.
So Mike tries to do a little damage control.
They still need that number in there. They have 5 blue collars left. They want to keep it strong.
I hope they're not going to drag him all the way to the end.
Well, Rodney is not buying what Mike is selling.
No, well,
he doesn't want to hear it.
At Nagarote, they're getting some tree mail.
Yeah.
Is there a merge?
I don't know. I don't know.
The tribes meet up, and Jeff is nowhere to be found.
Jeff is not here. He's not here.
Instead of Jeff, there's a box of food.
All right. You know what else they have? New buffs.
I love the new buffs. They're
purple
black.
And the black. I love
so
that.
So hot. All right, so...
Yeah, they're merged.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So they find out that Joaquin was voted out at the last tribal, and they're like, what happened there? And they're like, oh, because he had a bromance with Rodney.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
They were doing it in front of everybody.
So Carolyn is like, yeah, you can't show that you have a pair because you're going to be split up. So she has a very close pairing with Tyler.
She's keeping it under wraps. They're meeting in the dumpster.
Yeah.
All right, so the merged tribe, they
get back to camp. I think it's the blue collar camp, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
In any case, there's no shelter. The only thing that's there is the chickens.
It's gone.
What happened?
Actually, did they have
all
the chickens
gone.
or was that somebody else?
No, I thought that...
No, that was Red. Nagarote.
I'm pretty sure the cage of chickens was sitting there.
Oh, maybe they transferred it. I don't know. Whose camp was it? Let us know in the comments.
All right, Mike and Kelly reunited and it feels so good.
But they don't have all this time to just relax and hang out. They got to go into worker bee mode and rebuild that camp.
Well, who else is going to reunite now that the tribes have gotten back together into one big tribe?
That's the big question. Well, Rodney, he's planning on going against his blue-collar tribe, and he's already come up with the final 4 in his head.
He wants him, Will, Kelly, and Carolyn.
That is a really weird mix of people.
It sure is.
I don't know how he came up with that. What?
In any case, Carolyn's in a great position because everybody wants her vote.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's true.
So Dan got stung by a jellyfish.
Or something. Stingray, jellyfish, something sharp.
Hey, it felt like it sliced my foot.
So Shireen is standing there. She's like, did you have a good swim? Oh, you want me to pee on it?
No, I already did.
No.
Now I need some hot water.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, he did.
Oh.
He said, I already took care of that.
I thought you weren't actually supposed to do that.
No, you are.
Ugh.
But what really helps is hot water. I mean, if you're on the beach and you get stung, chances are you're not going to have any hot boiling water to stick your feet in, so you got to do something.
Yeah, well, good thing that lifeguard Jen was there again.
Yep. So he pours, this time he doesn't stick his foot in the pot. He takes a coconut shell.
That was disgusting.
And he pours it on his foot.
All
nice.
Right. So now it's time to name this newly merged tribe.
Hey, I know who will name it.
Oh, what do you got, Mike? It could only be Mike with that voice.
America. Not America, just America.
I believe he was going for America from that movie. You know, that like weird claymation-y Team America movie or whatever. But they changed it so it was like America, and they were like, yeah, because we have like every...
Red, white, and
part
blue?
of America here.
Gee, I thought it was red. No, there's no red collars. There's only white and blue.
I think they meant the tribe colors.
So are the red collars the rednecks?
I don't know. I think they meant the colors of the buffs because you had, but it was red, yellow, and blue, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think so.
I thought too because it was every aspect of America is there.
That's what they were going for.
All right.
Shireen hates this.
She says it sounds stupid.
Why couldn't they make it America?
Because they didn't.
All right, well. Oh, well, that's over and done with.
So Mike and Rodney have a little chat. They both want to get rid of Joe.
Why is it always Joe? Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense
You
that they
leave
would
him
want him out.
alone.
He is a huge threat. He's like the golden boy of this show.
He's a pirate.
He's great.
So it's immunity
Man bun.
time. And it's the old endurance. Every time after the merge, when immunity shifts from team to individual, they always have an endurance.
Well, it's all about who really wants it.
Well, they pulled those poles out again.
Hang on this pole.
I think they used these last season too.
They look familiar.
Yeah. So Mike started out a little bit lower, and I was kind of surprised because I would think that you would want to get up as high as you possibly
Maybe he's
could.
afraid of heights.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, Dan was off very quickly. He was the first one off, followed by Will.
And Tyler, actually. And it's no mystery that this challenge is, you're at a disadvantage if you're a big guy.
Yeah. It's
Because-
definitely going to help if you're a lighter person.
Because of gravity. All right. So, also, if you're weak, it's not going to work too well either. So, Sierra, Shireen, and Kelly were the next ones off.
Keep in mind, these people have barely been eating for weeks.
It's true.
Or sleeping.
All right, so it came down to Mike, Rodney, Jen, Joe, and Carolyn.
And Haley.
And Haley. Well,
The next two off were Mike and Rodney.
yeah. Rodney made a point of asking Carolyn, though, if she had it.
You got
Yeah.
this.
And she was like, yeah, got this.
So then something really interesting happens.
Jen got stung on her crotch. I noticed when they showed Mike on the pole that there was stuff crawling on the pole.
At first I thought she got a splinter or something. But
Yeah, it was probably some sort of a, fire ant. Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Jeff was like, "Where'd you get stung?" "Where my hand is, Probst."
Are you laughing or crying?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even with that, she managed to stay up for quite a while after that. Haley was the next one to drop.
I would have been like, check, please.
I'm out.
All right.
Audi 3000.
So it was Joe, Jen, and Carolyn, and then it starts raining.
Not just raining, though. Pouring.
Pouring.
It's pouring.
And Joe was like, I love this. Really? I don't know.
Survivor Golden Boy.
So Jen is out, and it comes down to Joe versus Carolyn. And it almost seemed to me like she was just like, you know what? I don't want Joe to go, so I'm going to...
I don't know about that.
Not
I mean, I'm
try
sure
that
they were in a
hard.
lot of pain. But she also,
She was so
she's in
solid,
such a good
though.
spot. She's in such a good spot.
She was so solid, though, the entire challenge. And then all of a sudden, she sees it's just Joe, and then she's like, I'm slipping.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I think definitely this one was important for Joe, because if he didn't win this, he would have been gone.
Yeah. All right, so the blue collars want Jen or Haley gone.
They can't get rid of Joe, so they got to get rid of somebody else
That's
now.
right.
And they want to keep it in the no-collar tribe.
They're going to plan B. So the no collars want Kelly off.
If you take her out, that blue-collar tribe is going to be like, what?
All right, so the white collars are obviously the swing vote.
Yeah,
because
you
they
got-
have the least amount.
You got 5 blue-collar, 4 no-collar, so
3 white collar.
white collar's making up a difference.
But little more thing in the mix there.
More thing.
One
More
more
thing.
thing. Jen has an idol.
Yes, I totally forgot that she had an idol. That is so awesome.
All right, so it's tribal time, and Will is like, Jeff, there is so much going on here, you might even get voted out. So it's time to discuss.
They talk about how white collar, yeah, you're kind of the swing votes this week.
Yep.
This is going to be a big decision. Lines will be drawn with either an axe or
No, an ice pick.
an ice pick or a chainsaw.
But no pencils.
No
Sorry.
pencils.
They don't have those cool pencils that look like they're just made out of the tree, and then you show.
Yeah, they didn't have,
have
that.
those.
Gift shop is closed.
Shireen wants it to be known. Jeff, I am not a swing vote.
Oh, what does that mean?
Keep your mouth shut. You shouldn't be saying that.
And then Jeff brings up, hey, nobody's played a hidden immunity idol yet. Just Max with his fake out.
Does anybody have an idol?
Oh, yeah, I have it.
Who do you think's got the idol? Alright, so nobody really knows what the hell's going on at this point. Nobody knows who's voting for who.
Yeah.
They know their own votes, but they don't know for sure.
How's this going to shake out?
Exactly.
So they do the vote, And Jeff is all like, does anybody have a hidden immunity idol they want to play?
Hesitation, hesitation, hesitation. I do. So Jen plays the idol.
For herself.
I thought she was going to play it for Haley, but she must have got a sniff of what the vote was going to be, so she played it for herself. Mm-hmm. And Kelly is voted off.
That was so exciting.
I know.
But, okay, some interesting things from this vote.
There was only one vote for Haley.
Haley, okay, from her own tribe mate. Will turned on his own tribe to work with 5 blue collars. Why would you do that? You're number 6 in that group.
Unless they told him, look, we're voting Jen off because they were originally going to vote off Haley.
No, this was a test. Mike set it up as a test to see if he would
was
vote
supposed
for her.
to vote for Jen.
No.
Yeah.
Will was supposed to vote for Haley. They told him to vote for Haley.
Okay.
It was a test.
All right.
And he did it.
Got it wrong.
Yeah, so then the 2 white collars, Carolyn and Tyler, also went with the blue collars. What are you doing? Shireen was the only one that voted with no collar.
Yeah.
She is not a swing vote.
Oh. Next time, Rodney teams up with Will. And everybody's looking for the hidden immunity idol. It's a little crazy.
A little crazy.
As Mike says, it's spy versus spy. All right, so let us know who you would have voted off. Are you happy with the outcome?
I'm pretty happy with it.
Are you a Big Joe fan? Leave it in the comments. And until next time,
Much love.
Edit.